and be like, oh, here's our budget. We got to get it done. You know, we got 2 days or we got 4 days to get it all done in. Because we just go in, knock it out. You know, and there's stuff we listen to on the old stuff. We're like, oh, that pipe there. Oh, this there. Oh, we should have brought this up or done that. This time around, we're just, however long each song takes, you know. Even if we got to go back 3 weeks later after we've started recording another song and go like, oh, no, let's fix this. We'll go back and fix it. So we're just spending a lot more time and paying a lot more attention to what we're doing this time.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever change now after this.
Yeah. So if you guys don't finish the song today, you're going to come back tomorrow. And
We'll come back tomorrow. We'll work on it some more. And, you know, and sometimes you need to step away from a song for a week or two and get clean ears and just play like, oh, that spot here, you know. Oh, Maddie, this spot on this you did, or Anthony, this spot you did there, or Alan, this spot you did on this. You know, it's got to clean up a little. Go back and do it.
when you guys finish a song and get a mix, how long do you guys listen to it before you
master it?
Before it's done, I guess.
At least a week, but typically it's a couple, 2 or 3. We just kind of let it just kind of marinate in it for a little bit just to see anything that we hear, and then we send it off.
What do you listen for when you're listening to the song before it's officially done?
Because he's got bionic ears.
Well, first thing.
Oh, you saw that, Carlos?
first thing we listen for is, you know, obviously any mistakes. After mistakes, then you listen for something that's not as clean as it should be in a spot. After that, after it's mixed, then you start listening to the values of where everything's at as a whole. You know, like this part has to come up. Guitars need to drop, need to raise. Vocals need to come up. Sometimes it's even, we want to add in this little piano part, or we want to add this in. You know, sometimes after listening to it, you're like, oh, these little things. So it's just a combination of all kinds of different things as it goes along that we listen for. You know, truthfully, I mean, I don't know about these guys, but I mean, I don't think any of them's ever really done. You're always kind of going, oh, this could be better, or that could be better. Oh, we could have changed this.
Always.
Well, does it ever get to a point where you're just like, I'm done listening to this song. I think it's done.
Oh, that's all our old stuff.
Yeah. No, but I think you did get to a point where you're like, okay, like you'll get to a point where you realize you're kind of nitpicking, and you're like, okay, you know, like Anthony does that a lot because he hears stuff more than any of us. Yeah. But a lot of it's like Anthony's the only one that's going to hear it. So it's kind of, we get to a point where it's like, okay.
At that point also, that's when you got to go, okay, put it away, listen to something else. Let's work on something new. And listen to it again in a week or 2 or 4 days later, whatever it is. Just get it out of your head and then re-listen to it.
Well, does it ever get shown to anybody outside of the band during this period?
Yeah.
Are there trusted people that you trust not to bullshit you about how it sounds?
Yeah, there's a few people that we're not looking for that. Like, oh yeah, that sounds good. We want to be like this part, or there's a few people that we get to hear it.
Blah blah blah.